Hi, my name is Khôi and my full name is Phạm Đình Khôi. I'm 20 years old and I'm studying Communication Technology Management at Hoa Sen University. And here's my student card. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to answer the first question from part 2 is about my hobbies. I love to singing, dancing, listening to music, or sometimes I like to acting because I love it, and I have a passion on it. And every time I do it, it give me really more. It give me much emotion, and I think that my most creative is when I do something about art, and I love to do art. And art is my hobby. Yeah. And from next question is the kind of book I like to read. Actually, I'm a kind of person don't love to read book, but a kind of book that I usually read is about comedy, teaching me in life or some tips for me in life. Yeah. And I'm not a good reader, but I think that I know to choose what a good book, to choose what kind of book is good for me. I think, yeah. And the next question is, what do I usually do with my friend? We usually goes to hangouts, to dancing, to make some little video. And actually we have a club at Hoa Sen University. It's called P2C, and we have a fan page, and it's reached more than 3,000 likes on Facebook, and I will still push it. And beside that, we are usually hang out to take photos and do something stops together, and it's really amazing. I think it's really lucky for me to have a friend that have the same thought, the same opinion, the same hobbies like me, and it's really amazing. Yeah. From part 2, the place that I often goes to relax is a rooftop. I usually goes to find some rooftop peaceful in this city because I like the sometimes I like to be alone because I love the feeling peaceful. It's just me and music and the atmosphere, and at rooftop they have the atmosphere, they have the music, and they have a good drink. Yeah. And I love that feeling because for me, relax is when I'm not thinking too much, I'm not overthinking about anything. It just relax, yeah. And do I think it's important for people to do outdoor activity? Yeah, in my opinion, I think it's really important for people to do outdoor activity because you can get more experience, you can learn very much thing about those activities because you have new experience that you never have in your life. And I think it's really amazing, and you should try it because if you just stay home, your life's gonna be boring. And for me, I'm not choose to live that life. So I highly recommend you to go outdoor and do some activity, and maybe you can experience. And this is the end of my speaking stat, and thank you for listening.